another episode of Porque, because the number one podcast in Escondido, California. And today we are Cero Miedo.
And the only one. The only podcast in Escondido.
Hey, Pablo, what does it mean when their number turns red?
That means you're not recording.
You're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Porque, because episode, I don't remember.
Sneaky. It's a little sneaky.
Smooth criminal.
Guys,
The number
this is
one
the outfit of
podcast
the
in
day.
Escondido, California.
Outfit of the day.
The only podcast in Escondido.
Only.
Oh, there's a few out there.
Oh, Escondido?
Yeah. We'll find out. I don't know. Plug them up. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much to those that are visiting. Thank you so much to those that are new to they're new subscribers. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love on the Chicano Park. If you don't know us, my name is Marco. His name is Panda, and he's Pableezy. And the three of us are the Favela Brothers.
Yeah.
And we are here to be clear. Never mind. And Tuercas is in the back lot. What's up, Tuercas?
Oh, shit, wrong.
Yeah, he does that a lot. He messes
He tends
up.
to mess up a lot.
He should know it by now, but apparently he does
doesn't.
not.
Hey, actually, tuve como unas 3 semanas in juvenile, so
He was locked up.
I was locked up behind the rejas.
Behind the rejas.
Rejas.
Shout out to all the cholas out there. Much love to all the cholas out there.
No hate.
No hate, all love.
Oh, no hate. Appreciate.
Appreciate,
No,
carnalito.
for reals, huh?
Huh?
Shout out.
But thank you guys. And shout out to...
Shout out, Sad. Shout out, Sad.
Wow, bro, you're gonna.
We're about to get in trouble
you're
again.
gonna cry, bro.
Leave it alone.
How are they mad? That's the
Leave
thing.
it alone.
We meant in good intention.
We meant no harm.
I didn't even make the
Next thing you
video.
know-
You're the one that made the video.
I made the video.
Uh-huh.
I am at fault.
Shut up.
You're the one that edited though.
Next thing you know, Pablo's a good
I made
joke.
them look good, to be honest.
Yeah.
The ghetto.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah.
No way. I thought that was you.
I live
None of that is
Lucas,
there.
can you turn out my headphones, please?
All the edits from that video is all him right there. My
Really?
video, the video on YouTube is just
Yeah.
straight, just them.
I can't. No me oigo bien. No siento que me oigo mal.
Toda la vida te has escuchado
No,
así, güey.
I know. Hello? ¿No me oyen?
Hello.
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
You sound fine.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're fine.
Hello, Sad.
Pendejo, yeah.
Déjalo mi cabello. Déjalo mi cabello.
That's funny, dude.
You
Yeah.
guys are so stupid.
Thank you for the
That
love.
Sucks that I couldn't be that one.
Thank you for the love for the Chicano. Shout out to Leo, dude. Shout out to Leo. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for being a part of it.
Shout out to the girls. I'm fucking around right
We're
now,
fucking
but
around.
you guys are cool.
Yeah, and you guys made for a good video. I know it was the moment. We apologize if we hurt anybody's feelings, but
We took it down.
we took it down.
Took everything down.
And we appreciate you guys letting us
Is that like the second video we've taken down?
No.
It's because it's
We
National
took
Saturday.
out another video, no?
I think we did, yeah.
I took the one I wanted to take down.
We didn't take down the one you wanted?
No,
yeah,
we did.
Yeah. I
But
don't
besides that, there was another video someone told us. to
Déjalo mi
take down.
cabello.
Sometimes it happens. I get it. I'm not mad.
Like-
Sometimes it happens. I mean, people's feelings, and like that video was popping off. It was close to getting 10,000 views.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, you might go like, fuck.
By the way, the Chicano Park video got 1,000 views.
It's at 2,000 now.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? The only time I don't try.
You know,
It always
you know
happens
why?
like that because you didn't try.
Because of the title. The title. The way that it's visioned, the logo of Chicano Park, us on the sides, it worked very well. And it's very catchy. Chicano
Fuck
Park is a very well-known place. So when people see that, go, oh, I want to see that.
Where
Yeah.
the fuck's the bra?
The bra.
The bra.
Oh, yeah. That was
Oh,
funny. Yeah. And somebody wrote lame. Lame.
No mames.
Yeah.
What?
329 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you guys don't know us, we've worked very hard. Look back at our previous episodes. Look back
Oh, we
at
came out hot.
Yeah, we came out hot back then. We used to not record here. We didn't have this beautiful studio. We used to record in our mom's garage,
Yeah, dude.
which was fun. They usually are not on their phones, but today
No,
apparently
yeah,
they want to
no,
be
no,
fucking
I'm sorry.
weird.
I'm sorry.
Especially Pablo. Pablo's been on his phone since the fucking
The Spotify.
Spotify.
Foreplay.
Foreplay. And also, if you guys don't know, we also do a foreplay, which is what we call, it's 30 minutes before we actually record. Or more. We've gone up to an hour sometimes. But we do 30 minutes of just shooting the shit. And Spotify, we only talk about
Honesty.
honesty. And we're completely honest and transparent. in Spotify. So if you want to get to know us a little bit deeper, go to our Spotify, search us as Porque Because on Spotify, and you'll get 30 minutes before this exact episode, and then you will also get the audio version of this episode. So if you are new and you want to get to know us a little, Spotify is always the best way to do that.
Yeah,
so
Honestly,
I mean, I've been pretty honest in this podcast.
yeah, you're honest all around,
I'm
dude.
honest all
Yeah,
around.
you're an open book.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what episode did we start on Spotify?
40 something,
40
46
something.
or
Yeah,
something.
so it's not that many, but it's enough for people to like go back and get to know us.
Yeah.
If you start from number 40 whatever and then you keep going, I think that's a good little way to just kind of catch up.
honestly, this video is pissing me off.
Why? Because you
What
could have
video?
edited better?
Nah, just this fucking.
It works like that, dog. I've told you this.
Fucking pissing me
When
off.
you
Plenty
listen
of
to
times.
people's videos that go viral, it was like, hey, how come this video went viral?
I don't
They're
know.
like, people talk about.
But I told you this. You just do so much shit until something hits. And that hits. That's how it works.
Rafa.
But if we stop, we don't get that. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, fucking. That one was so hard to edit.
Mm-hmm.
Not just because you see the video and it's like all just straight out like
Right.
raw.
Right. The
Dude.
Chicano Park video.
The Chicano Park video was so raw, and you see all the other ones,
I don't
Jenny
know.
Reveal, the fucking
The ones that actually try
the
hard.
one that actually fucking
But
tried
you know what
so
it is?
hard.
But you know what it is? Those are now getting views because those are now
I'm
pushing.
literally looking at it. They're not.
Okay, but give it time,
Give it
dog.
time.
Give it
Go
time.
look at the videos.
Rafa, you know who he reminds
Pablo
me
is our editor, so just
Evan from C-Boys.
Oh, yeah. Evan from
Because he
T-Boy.
gets mad so
It's fucking
easy.
Cheeto.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
why do they always just fucking? They're on the same show.
'Cause it's
All right,
Cheeto.
guys. Well, a while back ago,
Yes.
I threw it. We actually threw it out there, and we told people, "Hey, let us know if you guys need help. We'll give you guys advice." I think we were talking about. I forgot what it was, but I said, DM us, and it's a while back.
Oh, damn.
I looked through our DMs, and somebody actually messaged us with an issue that they have,
No way. This is
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
and it's pretty fucking good.
Wait. What was the whole thing?
Somebody messaged us with an issue that they're having. This was in February, so they probably resolved it by now, and they want to be anonymous because they don't want us to say who it is.
Yeah.
But
Spill the tea, girl.
so this is what it is. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
And they want our suggestion. Paulo, why are you still on the fucking phone?
It's pissing me off. This video.
Okay, we'll put it down.
He's
Come
gonna
on.
delete it, watch you
The
delete
no,
it.
stop, Pablo. Seriously.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Whatever. Are you listening at least?
I'm
Guy, new
Okay.
people that are new, this is Paulo when he's mad.
Yeah, when he's upset. Little bitchy boy. Anyways,
And then Paulo, Marcos the instigator.
yeah. And then the more I tell him, the more he's gonna do it. Anyways, this was back in February.
Okay, I'm listening.
So we're done by now, I'm sure. But it starts with, yo, porque because. I need y'all to be real with me, so here's the chisme. My ex and I dated like 3 years. It wasn't perfect, but it was serious. She was even tight with my family. We broke up like a year ago. Mutual, whatever. I moved on. Or so I thought. Now, out of nowhere, I'm assuming he said one of my close friends hits me with a "we need to talk" text. Turns out he's been seeing my ex for the past 5 months.
No.
Ready? And she's pregnant.
Oh!
He says they didn't plan it, but they're trying to make it work and want to do the right thing.
Such an Esco story, bro.
It's
Such
literally
an Esco story.
It's literally from Escondido.
Yeah.
His handle is Esco, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then this fool hits me with the invite. Bro, I'd really appreciate it if you came to the baby shower. I want the people I love there. Like, bro, you're going to smash my ex, knock her up, and now you want me clapping at the gender reveal? He
Clapping
says,
what?
it's time to grow up. Love is love.
Wow.
My sister says I should go to the show.
The sister probably has,
They'll
like,
go
best friends with
to
her.
show I've matured.
Yeah, yeah.
My other homie says we should. He said, bro, he said smash their ties, but he probably meant slash. we should slash their tires.
Smash their tires.
I know, that's what I was like.
You should smash their mom.
He says, am I petty if I ghost the whole thing? Or is this just modern co-parenting meets betrayal?
Are you fucking kidding me? That's so stupid.
Why the fuck?
Why would you go,
dude?
I hope he didn't go.
Well,
I hope
At
he
this
didn't go.
point, we don't know because this was so long ago.
Yeah, but first, okay.
So
It wasn't a serious thing,
who?
right? It says like it wasn't a serious thing.
So it says, let me go back. It says,
No, it wasn't a serious thing. It was just a surprise.
It says,
This whole thing was a surprise.
I want people, I love them, blah, blah, blah.
What if we call them and ask them?
No.
Yeah, we could
Yeah, I
actually.
know, that's what I-
Hold on. This is gonna be cut out. Who is it?
Huh?
This is gonna be cut
I'll
out.
tell you guys later. It's no one we know.
No one we know.
No one we know. Yeah. So I need to talk to him.
I think I know who it is. Though.
He's been seeing my ex for the past 5 months. You can actually go black and white.
Want me to cut off the mics? Pa que no te oigan?
No, we're fine.
It's
We're
gonna
fine.
be cut off. Like,
Yeah. It turns out he's been seeing my ex for the past 5 months.
No, but like,
and she's pregnant. He says they didn't plan it, but they're trying to make it work and want to do things right. So
that's
but like,
bullshit.
okay, are you mad? First of all, the girls. Can we just agree? The girl's completely out of it, right?
no, I don't think so.
She's
that
not?
Girl's got, yeah, doesn't have all the fault, but she's part of it.
No,
su culpa, pero she's
it's
not.
not
Okay,
her fault.
also-
But the fact that the homie, that's like you're going behind the ex. Like you
don't go through the homie's ex.
like that's
Guy code.
So bros
that's a
before
guy
hoes.
code. That's
That's the fucking guy code.
You cannot do that.
So okay, go.
No.
Go.
So can we say that she was potentially? I don't want to say she was lurking, but she was looking at the homie before they.
You know what I think?
They were together 3 years, and then after 5 months of them, she gets pregnant. Like, come on, like nobody's nutting
Or
just
the boy was like lurking too.
That's another thing. Yeah, your homie's probably lurking.
But okay, let's go back to the beginning. He said like we were dating for 3 years, but nothing serious.
So that's what I didn't understand when he said that. I
Right?
think
Because this has
my
a lot
ex
to
and
do
I
with,
dated like 3 years. It wasn't perfect,
Can I see it?
Oh,
but it was serious. No,
Why not?
I'll show you afterwards.
Oh, okay.
it wasn't perfect,
Yeah,
but it was serious.
yeah. So it wasn't perfect. Does that mean they had like shit happening
Like
before?
they had like,
So those 3 years were kind of like falling off.
Yep.
That's what I'm
it's like-
saying.
So it's like that honeymoon in the first year, and then like it's losing it. That's why they broke up. And also the fact that I'm sure they've been looking at each other, the homie and the girlfriend,
right.
the ex, they've been looking at each other ever since that fucking breakup. They started texting each other. It's like, hey, what's
Yeah.
going
Right,
on? How
right,
you
right,
doing?
right.
Then later on, more shit happens with them. They're fucking yada yada yada.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Boom.
but pregnancy turns everything. Pregnancy turns everything.
chocolate chip cook.
Boom! Here comes the boom. So,
You know he wrestled, right?
but yeah,
he did.
Anyways, but can we just say that when it came to them, they were just kind of at the like his homie and his ex were just they were just fucking.
Yeah. It was
They weren't dating.
Rebound.
Yeah, they were just like he was just like, well, she's down, I'm down, let's do it.
Nah.
Okay, time out. The issue here is that you got her pregnant.
Yeah.
That's my issue.
I bet you anything, if she wouldn't have gotten pregnant, they would still keep going without him knowing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And then is that wrong?
If they kept going,
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
so if they didn't get like,
Let's say
Just don't go out with the homie's ex.
What if that's
actually the
your-
real big? That's the
what
real
if that's your future wife though? What if that's your
It don't matter. It don't matter if it's anybody that I know,
Right.
it's ex or anything. You know, I say it's a no.
okay?
if
any
you're willing
situation.
to lose that friendship forever, go for it.
Okay.
But if you're like best friends, homies from childhood and everything, no.
See,
You know,
at first I didn't think it was that tight, like they were that tight.
yeah.
But then he said that he wants the people that he loves in the baby
So
shower.
they were like best friends.
So they were tight.
They were
Yeah.
tight as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It's fucked up. It is. So the fact that the homie fucked up and the ex fucked up.
Fucking.
So I hope he didn't go. I personally think I hope that he didn't go. I hope that the sister didn't pressure him to go, and I hope that he stops talking to both of them. That's
he said his homies told him to slash his tires.
Yeah,
I wouldn't, but I would just left it as it is. To be honest,
Okay, let me play devil's advocate here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. So let's say they had a bad relationship. Him and his ex had a bad relationship.
3 years really bad.
3 years shitty relationship. They finally quit. Right? They're finally done. Mutual. We're done. Blah blah blah. Few weeks later, her friends in 3 years, your boyfriend's friends. I'm the girl in this relationship. Your boyfriend's friends are also become your friends. And maybe you're not tight, but you know them.
Yeah.
And they go, hey, what happened to you and so-and-so? Hey, we're just not good. Oh, shit, my bad. Whatever. We see each other one day. Hey, blah, blah, blah. We get some drinks. Something happens. Right?
Yeah, you're at the bar. She's at the bar.
We just so happen, I know you. You know me. Hey, let's have a drink. Cool. We drink together. Yeah, it's fucked. But whatever. That fool's cool with me. I'm cool with you. Because that also happens where it's like, hey, he's my homie. You're still my homie. Let's just have a drink like friends.
Yeah.
But then you realize, hey, this was kind of cool. You never thought of it this way. You never thought about this way. You never thought that this fool was a fucking whatever. You never, because you were in a relationship. Time out, hold up. So then afterwards, you guys start talking, and then one thing leads to another, and now you're smashing.
You want to go watch the movie? I want to go watch that movie.
So I'm thinking in the girls' part, right?
Look, I get what you're trying to do with the girls part, but look, it's still so
code is code.
Code is code. But I would even respect, like for me personally, I would even respect if homie told me, hey, look, look, hey, look, if he went up to,
but I mean, does he have to ask for permission for what's not his anymore?
No, dude, that's code. That's X. That's X right there.
Yeah,
look, I would respectfully talk with the person and be like, hey, look,
I'm dating
I get like, hey, I know you're talking with her, but this is how I feel. If whatever decision you want to do with this, you handle it. I'm gonna put it me or her.
Because I also think that ultimately, like you said, is that person worth you missing a relationship, losing a friendship?
Well, apparently on this guy's, it's better with the girl.
Okay, time out
instead of the homie. Then
that's another thing. Oh shit, my bad. Tea's getting good, baby.
Spill the tea with Porque because.
No, we're gonna call it
tea time.
Tea time. We're gonna call it tea time.
Tea time.
Tea time. Hey, send us your
Send us your dirty secrets, guys.
Yeah. No, we'll keep you anonymous. We won't say
we got
anything.
like 300 followers.
Yeah,
so it's not a lot.
We'll keep it anonymous.
This gets entertaining for us.
Yeah,
it's not for everybody else.
So okay, so this is what I was thinking is he didn't plan on having a baby. Like,
yeah,
of course, he didn't plan on having a baby. She got pregnant. Mm-hmm. He's doing quote unquote
pull out game weak, homie,
for sure. Quote unquote the right thing, which in my opinion is not. My opinion is you don't have to go with the baby mama. He's going because he sees a future with her. Like, don't lie to yourself. Don't say we're doing it for the kid. No, you're not doing it for the kid. You want a relationship with that person. Okay. If you don't want a relationship with that person and you just got knocked up, nobody gets together for the kids. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, okay, that's point number one. That was not doing it the right thing. Right. The homie. Point number two is if they end up having a good relationship, like the new couple, and they end up having a good life together, that was the love of your life. You're thankful that you found them and it works out. I go, perfect. Lose the homie.
Yeah.
That homie's no homie is going to be more worth it than your girl ever. So if it costs you a friendship to find the love of your life,
so be it.
So be it.
But here's the thing. I also think that friendships would always come back.
True friendships.
True friendships. You guys were best friends, and at that time, that situation was happening, and obviously it's such a fucked up situation.
Right.
But later on, you guys see each other, you guys miss each other. It's like, hey, I miss this friendship. Let's talk. As a mature, friend. You know, you guys are older. You guys are adults. Let's talk it out.
Yeah.
You know, I have a beautiful family, and now you have your own thing. Can we talk? Let's talk it out.
Yeah.
I think that's
Bro,
also a
it's
valid.
so tough.
But in the beginning, it's also.
I think things were just done the wrong way.
It is.
There's a lot of. But how did this go down?
Yeah.
Situations.
There's a lot of
If they broke up, how did they break up?
I said, the devil's in the details.
Did they mutually split up, or did someone call it quits before the other person kept trying to make it work?
Because if the guy was we're getting the guy's version.
Yeah.
If we get the girl's version, she goes, he was actually an asshole. I've been wanting.
That's what I'm saying.
What if
Like-
we do Porque te quiero? Porque te quiero coming soon.
Yeah.
Finally starting where we actually wanted to start.
Just talking shit.
Just talking relationship shit.
Yeah.
That's honestly that's. Can we call him actually?
No, not right now.
I could change his voice.
I'm sure you could, but no. Well, because no. I'll tell you guys once we cut. Yeah.
Hey, cut yeah.
No. So verdict. What do you think? It's his question was
In
his situation. Obviously, this is months ago. Baby's maybe even born by now, dude. And he's probably the padrino for all we know.
Al Pacino.
So in that situation, that exact situation, what do you guys think he should do? Go to the baby shower or not go? And then what should he do afterwards?
I say not go
And
and then talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk it to
I
him.
say the same thing.
So hit up his homie.
Yeah, hit up
Be
his
like,
homie.
hey, bro, you know what? Because they obviously have communication.
Yeah.
But tell me this is an Esco ghetto story
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
at
That's-
its best.
That you in my
Yeah, that could be-
yearbook
it
could
could
be
be-
like, hey,
it's
hope
not
we can be
just
friends.
Esco.
Wait,
again.
it
would
could
that
be
be
LA.
considered homie hopping? Because
No, it's not homie hopping.
Homie hopping is when you
No, that's when like you're like hopping from other friends to other friends. Like you're just like
you're not
Dick
getting,
riding,
like
dick
you didn't
riding.
get pregnant. You
you're
just
dick riding. You're dick riding.
yeah.
so to your
Homie
ex-
hopping could be allowed in some places.
Look, in this situation, and him, he shouldn't go.
Yeah.
And if he didn't, I don't know. But we'll just act like if it's next week.
Because
he
you
didn't
know,
go.
time out. This
Was
is
he
another
wearing
thing.
that blue shirt? Ah, just kidding.
Oh, time out. You know that if he goes, he said she was tight with my family, right? He probably knows her for 3 years. He
Well,
knows
the sister said like, hey, you
she
should-
knows her family. He knows her family.
The
So
family
if
might
he
fuck-
goes, her family's like, ¿Y este?
yeah.
¿Que no era tu novio?
Oh, I would love to be at that party.
I would love to be a fucking fly on the
I'll
wall.
on that wall, bro.
Fucking
Like,
stir up the pot.
Eating mole, like, oh,
Ya no hay birria. Ya no hay birria. It's okay. It's
señora, ¿no puedo molestar con unos
Tinga,
tortillas?
tinga. No.
okay. Dude.
Y vino el novio.
No me digas.
Traje topper. Ah.
¿En serio? ¿Me lo juras?
¿No trae una cervecita? Una cervecita aquí.
He's gonna have a bowl. He just put the mole. and
No
goes,
es
"Let me get another one."
Entonces, ¿quién es el papá? ¿Quién es el papá?
Hey, with all the cheese happening, you see Panda in the food area just taking the whole olla.
Yeah, just
Okay.
like, let's see.
No mames.
Your agua fresca,
Júramelo,
your agua
júramelo.
fresca's overflowing. You're just like, oh, fuck. Yeah, dude.
Oh, super side note. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go way off course. Ahorita que dijiste eso, when I had dinner with my in-laws and
Yeah.
and my parents,
Yeah.
Alexa's mom had another bowl of soup, right? And then she was talking to my mom, talking. Y la señora del Olive Garden was like, con el queso, güey. Just kept going. La señora, hable. My mom's like, el queso. Ay, sí, el queso.
Made a fucking cheese noodle soup.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll take that.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's funny.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I think
homie.
in my opinion, if they're still tight and they're still talking, yeah, talk to them. Be like, yo, you know what, fool? Like, it's not cool. I don't think it's cool. But in my opinion, I think we're done. Like, friendship's over. Like, I appreciate you still trying to be close, but it's just awkward and uncomfortable. And for
Yeah.
that reason, that's enough.
I'm out.
Yeah.
and it's respectful. It's respectful.
Yeah,
too.
I respect-
It's respectable. To be honest.
But
I think
again,
cholos
we
are gonna
are-
be right. Simón, carnal, you know what? Dispensa.
la tira. Your baby mama ain't me, just knocking boots. I got a bun in
But it's
the
not.
oven.
It's not his baby mama.
Permiso to have the baby.
En el padre,
Yeah.
el hijo.
En el nombre del padre, which is me.
El hijo.
El hijo, which is the baby.
Que voy a
El
tener.
Espíritu Santo is the baby mama.
Oh man.
Ah, man. chingón.
Hey,
killed it at
because of you, we're gonna fucking name him Spanto like you.
Espanto, homie.
In honor of you.
Little Espanto.
Dude, what if they named the baby the ex?
Dude.
That would have been so bad.
It's a common name, so it's fine.
Ah!
Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Is it really?
Bleep that out.
Is it really?
Bleep it out.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Shut up. Anyways, I think that was a cool little story to start off. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, cool. All right, guys. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Peace.
I should have said it.
Welcome back, guys. And whoever needs, I definitely want to let people know that the story we just said is completely anonymous, and we will not be able to share any information other than what we said. But if you guys do have anything that you guys need help on, you want our advice, or just want us to say in the podcast, let us know. You can always send us. If you guys, this one fortunately landed on my personal DM, so I can't share that information. But if you want to send it to my personal DM, you want to send it to Pableezy's DM or Panda's DM, even Tuerca's DM, let us know. We'll bring it up in the podcast, and then we'll analyze it, and we'll talk about what your options are and give you some good advice, hopefully.
I don't think people from Porque because follow me.
Oh, I think that's a good thing, though.
Why?
Because of your illegal situation.
Oh, yeah, I'm illegal.
Exactly. Are you both just going to be on your phone the whole...
I'm researching shit.
I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, dude. Bro, I can't talk right now, dude.
You could never talk, buddy. Sorry.
No, like right now. Like, it's like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know,
very normal. That's usually what you do.
I feel like...
Exactly. You see what I mean?
Okay.
It doesn't help that English is your second language, but
Yeah. I feel
Your third language.
at this point.
like I need to go back to kindergarten and learn all my, like, how to talk and everything. No, preschool.
Preschool?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like your ABCs and stuff and your like pronunciations?
Yeah,
and
my pronunciations.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. You know how they say you're reading at a like whatever level? What level do you think you're reading at?
Me?
Yeah.
Like a second grade level.
Second grade level?
Hell yeah.
I feel like I'm reading at like a middle school level. Like I can read pretty good, and then I'll just like shut down.
No, actually, yeah, I feel like me too, because I could read.
You are at middle school.
I could read, pero like I like no sé como que se me va, and I just go like I just skip lines.
Yeah, I've been there, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta use the bookmark.
Or you know what I used to do? What I do? I put my pencil on top of the.
There's a lot of tricks.
Yeah.
There's a bookmark with the yellow line,
Yeah.
yellow highlighter,
Yeah.
so it highlights what you're reading.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done it all, bro.
Yeah.
Been there, done that, brother.
You know what I usually do?
Read.
I just read.
I know.
You know what I usually do?
Don't read.
Speaking of, ahorita que estamos hablando de school, I just did my final for my first semester,
Nice.
my fourth year first semester. Like,
Congrats.
and I will. And my teacher, at a certain point of the classes, like, Vincent can attest to this, like, can vouch for all this information, but like, my teacher doesn't really care sometimes. Like our regular test, like
He goes.
at the end of every chapter, we take a test.
Okay.
And
All right.
You'll
Can we
go-
pay attention? Thank you.
he'll go over the test, like question one. What do you guys? And he'll read the questions. Like, what do you guys think for this?
Like
one?
as a group?
Yeah. Like, what do you guys think for the question? I'm like, looks like a C, huh? Like, yeah, let's go with C. All right. And then he'll do all that, and then he'll print out the paper, and we'll take the test.
So you got the answer.
So we get the answers. Right?
Nice.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy.
C.
I mean, you know.
B.
Yeah, exactly. I really have like written down in my notes, test, you know, transformer test, the question answers. And so the final, he didn't do that.
What are you wearing?
I know. I'm trying to fucking make it look good.
He's mysterious. Just like that one person.
You don't need it. You need headphones to be
I know,
honest.
but it looks cool because I want to be part of you guys.
You could always slide them down and do them backwards.
I already
Oh,
did,
yeah.
but it just feels weird.
Oh. You can put them over your hat.
No, because it looks even weirder.
Why'd you put it around your eyes?
Just don't wear a hat.
No. He could keep it. There you go.
That's a cool hat, by the way. Where'd you get that?
Really?
Yeah, that looks cool. That looks normal.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Hey.
There you go.
Hello.
Haha. Aha.
How are you?
You go. Come
What?
on, you got this. You got this. Come on.
Oh, and then we were all naked. And, wait, what was it talking about?
Oh, that was your dream, huh?
Yo, you were talking about your
Finals.
test, your finals, your teacher, your.
Oh yeah. So that's pretty much how we take the test. He gives us the answer to take it.
Okay.
The final, for some reason, was not like that.
Well, it's because it's a final.
It's a final, yeah. And I was pretty all like, he's gonna give us the answers. You know?
He's like, hey, here you go.
Yeah.
wait.
But he's like, here's the test. I'm like, what about the answers? No.
No
way. Nobody.
No, don't do it. No. Don't do it.
I'll be your bitch.
The question. So I'm like, fuck.
Just out loud in the
What am I
class.
gonna do? Huh?
Just out loud in the class.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Is everything okay? Yeah, that's good.
I know you told me,
Yeah.
Greg.
What's the answer? What's the answer for question 1?
Yeah.
I don't know, Reggie.
2?
I know, Reggie.
So I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? Because it's like, I don't know the questions. I mean, some of them I did know. Some of them are pretty easy, but there's a lot of them that I did not fucking know.
Right.
So I'm like, I'll just use my good friend AI. And I just started taking pictures of the test. Allegedly.
That's right.
And I allegedly upload them to AI. And allegedly I got the answers.
Wait, but are you allowed to do that?
Allegedly.
Well, technically, those are notes.
You gotta be careful because
Okay, no, I'm not gonna clip this, by the way. So you asked ChatGPT,
Yeah.
can you tell me what these are?
Yes.
And did you get them right?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Hey,
That's
look-
what the AI is so fucking dope.
Yeah.
It's so dope.
Marco's so proud of me. Just doing it.
I'm so proud, dude.
Low key, I feel like Marco's gonna make us live with AI
Yeah.
like 24/7.
I'm just telling you guys, like this shit is like stuff like that.
When
You
Elon
need-
Musk comes out with the robots, Marco's be like, guys, you got to get the robot.
No, we're gonna get one. It's gonna be standing right there. And it's gonna be a little robot.
Hey, you're gonna be like AI. Go get me some chips.
A
or
little
something.
person.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh,
I'm nice to AI, because just in case, like, you asked please. You said please and thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, I did. Oh,
Yeah.
look.
Pableezy didn't. Yeah, dude.
I asked AI to
And you don't even have to write anything. You just take a picture of it. It reads it for you. It'll know.
Honestly, I don't need a reason to use AI. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out like.
I'm gonna start,
For photos, you know.
Photos,
For
graphics.
If I want to make myself look like a Muppet, you know.
Yeah.
dude.
So good, dude.
Oh, and before that, like a few classes.
Rafa's taking his test. Turn my test into a Muppet.
Wait, did you
make my test talk? There's a little letter at Harry Potter where she gets mad.
Oh, speaking about AI. Oh wait, are you gonna keep talking about the?
Yes. And then I passed. No, I took the test, right? And then we turned in the papers, and then the teacher's like, "Why'd you guys turn them in?" I'm like, "Cause we're done." It's like, "We're just gonna grade them together." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
An asshole.
Yeah, my teacher's an asshole. Dude. My teacher's that asshole.
You made me sweat for
Made
no.
me fucking waste my minutes, my data.
The memory. What's that memory shit for the
AI.
AI? Huh?
Yeah.
By the way, I can't edit the picture anymore.
What do you mean?
It says the tool is down.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll do that.
Because I'm trying to fix the P in the Panda Golf.
Yeah.
And
Just do it on your what is it? The
Adobe.
yeah, just do it that way. It'll be
Wait,
much
do you guys
easier.
do it on ChatGPT or on
Yeah,
that
dude.
one, or on what's that one called?
I don't know the other one. I just
Aura
used,
or something like that.
Oh, Aura.
Aura.
Grok.
Yeah.
Grok.
Aura's crazy.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was using Aura last time to like
I bet you do.
how to start an argument. And
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you, mom.
Fuck you, twerkers.
That's funny.
No, and then I was like, what did I say? Oh, I was like, Aura, how can I win and argue with my mom? And dude, it started cussing. I was like, never mind.
You don't know my mom.
Yeah.
I was like, either I
A
get my
Mexican mom.
no,
Oh, fuck, you screwed.
in my head I was just like, either I go with it, or either I just get my ass beat.
It just goes.
Get your ass beat.
It just goes. Who's
Either
your
way,
mom?
you're gonna get
Who's
your
your
ass
mom?
beat.
Bibiana. Oh fuck.
Never mind.
Does not compute. Does not compute.
Error.
Or would be
Just
like,
run out.
oh,
Just run
fuck
out.
that.
Code red.
Sorry, sir. You are fucked.
Yeah.
Speaking about AI,
Yeah, go.
so recently I found an Instagram that well obviously like I'm Catholic, right? I'm Catholic, and then I like seeing these things, and so there's this one AI. It's called the AI Bible Official, and the AI Bible like Bible phrases,
Like
verses, verses, and they do like all like pretty much the important things. So like Matthews, they do Ezekiel, and they do like pretty much everything from the Bible. They grab the phrases, the verses, and los ponen in AI and to recreate it, and so they make it into a reality AI.
What?
And it's actually pretty fucking dope. It gives me a lot of
Once you see it in AI, you're like,
and then you see it in AI, and then
like,
you read the verse, and you're like, holy shit! It
Show
does
like,
explain it.
I was like, I don't get it, but I'm sure if you show
No,
me.
you'll get it. Trust.
Yeah, watch.
It took me a while, but
All right, ready? Show it to Michael.
What says? How people imagine. Oh, do I press play?
Yeah.
It's popping up right for them.
Yeah, it's perfect.
What the fuck is that?
the devil.
Oh, it's the wrong one. No,
Oh, that one?
no.
An eye? A
Is it
circle?
the angel one?
yeah. And when you go to the verse, on the Bible,
Yeah, matches.
dice eso.
We dive look on life, and where's the verse? It doesn't have it on
It's
here.
on the captions.
We dive into biblical accurate interpretation of scripture. It's the caption. It doesn't have it
It's in the captions.
right here.
Yeah, it should be in the captions. Yeah,
It's not on there.
it might be on the
Comments.
comments, maybe.
This one's funny. I thought this was it.
Oh, the one where they selfie each other.
Yeah. Had an What if Peter had an iPhone? Actually,
yeah,
has
that's
it.
funny, dude.
Yeah.
He's walking on water. He's like, ah.
He told me to come through. Yeah.
That's funny, dude. Bro said this bread was his body. The tomb is empty. You know which ones I like? What is that? Backdoor from in Mexico?
The Virgen one?
No, there's one where he goes.
When they're betting on lives?
Well, no, when he's like, hey, Judas. They're like, hey, ya llegó Jesús.
Ah,
And then
está
Judas,
enchilado.
and then Judas,
Oh, yeah,
Judas
yeah.
is like, oh, ya me voy. ¿Por qué? Tú eres su carnal. Goes, no, no, está bien cansado, ¿para qué? Dice, anda bien mal a mi mamá. Dice, pues, para que vaya y te ayude. No, ya es abuso eso. It's like,
Yeah.
so funny, dude.
And then he gets out, ábrame, Judas. hijo de tu chingada madre." That's hilarious. Have you seen the one where they're betting on people dying?
No.
So they're like in a
No.
giant like sphere,
Yeah.
and they're like looking down on Earth, and they're placing bets. Ese güey se lo va a atropellar el vas. Se lo va a atropellar. No se lo va a atropellar. Va a vivir. No, va a vivir. Boom, sale. And he walks in through the door in heaven. Les dije, cabrones. And it's like,
It's like God going
yeah.
like this.
No, and then the guy that came up to heaven,
How pissed would you be if you were one of those bets?
The
This is su
guy-
puta madre.
bro, the guy that comes up to heaven, he's like, esto es lo que hacen? Esto es su diversión? He like starts shaming them, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you guys are playing with people's life. And then God's like, ¿sabes qué? Hijo, tienen razón. Ya, se acabó esto. Ya no vamos a apostar. Ahora vamos a hacerlos vivir. And then he's like, okay, qué bueno. Like, llévatelo, por favor, que agarre sus alas y su esto, right? And then he takes him away, like, and he grabs another guy. Este hijo de su chingada madre, mándamelo al diablo. Mándamelo al diablo porque... And then they send him down. I was like, ahora sí, otra vez. That one. And I love the Virgen one. Oh, the
That one's so good.
The
It's
Virgin one?
It's so funny.
Dude,
You've seen it.
I've seen some of them, but I don't think.
Like, where you get to, they're going to rob him? Like, no, por favor.
Oh,
So funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
In the nombre del... There's another one.
Yeah.
Where
He's at dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she starts like, oh, dude, it's hilarious. You got to watch it.
It's really funny, yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, those backdoor religious ones are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the one where los españoles con las aztecas.
No, I've never
They're
seen
like,
that.
you see that one? They're like, háblale, dile la India, la azteca con el otro azteca.
Yeah.
It's like, dile ese güey. He's like, ¿qué onda, español? Mira, la neta dijeron que nomás iban a ser 2 días, 3 días. Ya van como un año. Y el otro, el del español, no, comiendo así.
Oh, I think I have seen it.
And it's like, ¿por qué? ¿Qué tiene de malo? No, pues yo no. Por mí quédense toda la vida. No, toda madre. Nos dieron armas, nos dieron
Espejos.
espejos, nos dieron enfermedades, nos dieron...
It's really good.
Yeah.
So you felt like seeing it in AI made you what, more of a believer?
No, I've always been a believer. It's just that me reading it, I can't really imagine it. I can't really like since AI is really smart.
Yeah.
They really put it in a perspective of like everything that I've been reading. So like usually like I have been trying to read the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've been wanting to read more, but this app does help me like imagine it a little bit more. You know how like people think of Satan, like
Right.
There's a video of how people think how Satan looks like, but really
He's
obviously
actually
he's used to be
if you watch that video, you're like, he's gay.
well like in that video it's like it shows pop-ups of like how people think of Satan, but really he used to be an angel. So he looks different. And then that gives me a little perspective of how everything goes. It's pretty cool. I like it. Like it's dope as hell. And then I get a lot more.
For me, it was more like I'm too lazy to read the Bible, so I'll just believe what people say. Like angels, all right, it's a dead person with wings and a halo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you see it, and then like, well, that's not what they said. And then you read the caption or the scripture, and it says like a giant eye with wings and everything. And I'm like,
see, that's
not what that's not what they told us.
So the thing is like con eso with the scripture, there's different angels. In realidad, there's different angels. So Ezekiel saw one when like in person, which is the eye and the rings and the wings. So those 7 eyes are different locations donde te mira. Entonces ellos te está cuidando. So I think that's how it is. If you know, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be incorrect.
I have no idea. So
I'm not trying to be incorrect for my Bible. So like it's like 7 eyes for the rings. So te está vigilando todo donde tú vas. And so that's lo que ellos miraron. And then every person has a different angel when they see him. So that's why when people say an angel in their what they want to see, it's a person with a white cloth with wings.
Or maybe some people, we're just so spur on saying, maybe for all we know, we've probably seen angels, we just don't know them because we don't know what they truly look like. Yeah. We're waiting for that human with wings, that human figure with wings, but in reality, maybe you've seen it, you just go, oh, whatever, you know?
Yeah, and the thing is that, I looked in the comments because I like reading the comments.
Yeah.
Because it's everybody's different opinions. And
of course.
It's so hilarious because they'd be like, you know what? If I see that, I would be afraid. Mm-hmm. And then I always see someone in the bottom was like, hey, you can't be afraid. Right. This is something that you're following, and it's truly beautiful. Yeah. And then the other one's like, if I saw that, I'd turn around and just go the other way.
There's a lot of crazy stories. There's a story that they told me. Well, actually, I saw a video of it. There was a group of people that they were just horrible luck, bro. Horrible luck. Like they just know they kept on losing. They kept on losing, and then all of a sudden, they got the help of angels, and their fucking season turned around, and they won the World Series.
That's Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah,
that's a movie.
That's a documentary.
That's a fucking movie. It's called Angels in the Outfield.
It's a documentary.
If you guys
I
don't know the
see
movie, I'll put in link in the description.
Well done, brother.
No, but we're talking about this.
That was good, dude.
That
Not
was
gonna lie.
really good.
Yeah. Take that, AI.
Can't be funny.
It can be funny.
No, but like it's pretty cool. It's pretty like if you guys want to see it, like I'll actually want you guys like if you guys are down, I'll put it up or something.
I think it's another tool to kind of reinforce your
Belief.
So I think it's cool. I think it's
yeah, because I mean to be honest, even in the comment section, they'd be like, this is not what I think, and then the other one's like, listen, if you want this angel. You think of this angel because you grew up listening. If you actually read the Bible, this is what Ezekiel, this is what Matthew saw.
I mean, the Bible has some crazy verses, so there's so many different stories. And
and then also just it goes through Jesus, it goes through God. You know, all the creatures, all the dragons, all like the bears, everything. David and Goliath and everything like that.
Yeah, those are stories that we look at now and you're just kind of like, oh, whatever. But those are stories from the Bible. They're ancient stories that a lot of times we keep telling, and everything repeats itself. And even in the Bible itself, like there's so many key words that maybe we might understand, even in the translations and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I think it's cool that now it's evolving into something new, which is AI.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Which is cool as fuck, to be honest.
You know what I want to see is that third monkey fighting for that second position to get in the boat. Noah's Ark. That's a hell of a video. I want.
Oh, I thought for a second you were saying the 100 men with
Oh, that's
bro. Okay.
Oh, by the way, that AI does it. They do that.
No way.
Okay.
He wins.
No, watch. Oh, actually, no. Actually, never mind. Because the thing is, with that AI, they make a joke about it. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's just 100 people with one gorilla." It's like, who's that? You know? Yeah. And then it goes to David. Well, it's the David that fought the bears, the tigers, and, you know. So, but they physically did like the 100 men with like a one gorilla.
Who would win?
See, this is this trend has been going around on TikTok. It's been going around. It's old now.
Yeah.
But it's literally would 100 men beat one gorilla? And we're talking to the death.
Like a silver.
Like
you go and then you die.
A silver chest fucking silverback fucking big ass gorilla versus 10 men. And this is what
100 men.
100 men. And this is what I see. 10 men like me? No. We're not winning.
100 men like you.
I keep saying 10, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
100 men like me? No. We're not winning. 100 men like any one of us? No. But, and I mean but, if you get 100 señores that work construction and landscaping 6 days a week with those rough hands, those with big ass calluses, if you take 100 of those men, not men, señores,
dude,
with calluses, fucking work boots, big old sombreros, right?
Yeah.
With the button up shirts that are half tucked.
6-pack of modelos in deep.
6-pack of modelos deep. Con esas de que, compadre, si se nos apareció un pinche gorila, sí le pego un vergazo, ¿eh? Sí me animo.
Loki, I feel like
le parte la madre un gorila.
¿Verdad que sí?
Sus días.
Así, pero un buen putazo sí le meto. Ponle tú que sí me pega un vergazo y sí me duela.
Sí, porque es un gorila.
Sí, o sea, ponle tú que sí, pero un patado en los huevos.
No, huevos.
Sí, se lo termino tumbando el hijo de su puta madre.
Fácil.
Si me sigue la onda, compadre.
Sí, compadre, yo se lo agarro al gorila.
Y un putazo en los huevos.
Sí, a huevo. Toma, chango tu banano. Sí.
¿What's about to say?
I don't know.
100 of those señores.
And you give the monkey the wrong screwdriver. Para que se enojen. ¡Te dije una estrella!
And beforehand, you tell the gorilla, tráeme un desarmador de estrella.
Y te trae una estrella con un desarmador.
And they're like, te dije and then you release all 100 señores. And you know what I mean? Yeah. But you let them bring one tool. What? Not even a weapon. One tool. So one tool that they want.
A weed whacker.
A shovel.
Chainsaw.
Maybe not a chainsaw because that's kind of cheap.
Machete.
Yeah. One tool that's not electric.
Oh,
a machete.
Crowbar.
A crowbar. Let them bring one.
No, it has to be bare.
Okay, we'll do bare hands. That's fine. We'll do bare hands.
I feel like
Those fucking hands are rough.
Yeah, I feel like even barehanded, ya muerto el gorilla.
Me personally, just normally, I think gorilla would. Out of those 100 men, I feel like 80 will be alive, and then the gorilla would just.
Look, some are gonna die.
Como los primeros que se meten a tirar, pues they're dead.
Ponle tú los señores que andan bien pedos. O sea, los que de tiro can't walk and just going in there, chingo su madre, you know?
They're dead.
You know those señores that are at the marisco spots?
Yeah.
The ones that just got off of work at fucking 7 o'clock and then went to go eat mariscos and had like six. They had 3 beers in the truck. They're having 4 more inside of the marisco spot.
And then you bump el 24 de Tigrillo Palma.
And in the speakers.
Dude.
In the speakers.
While they're waiting to be up next to the.
Hyping them up with Chalino.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
One by one. They just. Because it's not all 100 together. It's all one by one.
Is that the rule?
That's the thing with 100 gorilla, with 100 men with one
that makes
gorilla.
That's impossible. Of course the gorilla's going to win.
Now, I actually think that's more in the favor of the señores.
Uno por uno?
Yeah, because the gorilla gets tired and he sees someone fresh every time. They're fresh. Now, some of them are going to die.
Yeah.
But I think after like 45, 50, 60, the gorilla's like, and then they release someone new.
Mm-hmm.
How much of a fight are they putting up?
No, but like I feel like if it's one by one, no matter what, the gorilla's going to win. Because I've seen videos of like silverback gorillas fighting y tiran, pero
they've broken the bulletproof.
Y traca.
Well, my thing is, one of those señores is gonna get a poke in the eye, a stab on the side, a patada en los huevos. Something's gonna stick. That's gonna help the next guy, so the gorilla's injured.
Wait. Before anything of that, what if it was 100 people like my tío Ángel, pero no chingados, like no, not hurting everything, pero like. Because pero like I see like that like,
a gorilla versus a gorilla.
That sounds like a gorilla versus a gorilla. The gorilla's gonna look at him like,
and then Ángel.
Yeah. The gorilla's like, nah, we're done.
The gorilla looks at my tío Ángel.
It cuts to Ángel and gorilla just.
Yeah, just both of them drinking caguamas.
Tómate una cara blanca.
The gorilla getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
Spells it wrong.
Dude, just give me Phil Collins. I wanna know. Can you show
The gorilla gets a tattoo Harambe.
Instead of saying
R.I.P.
banana,
Harambe.
instead of saying banana, it says danana.
Yeah, that's a low blow. I like the meme that's like
He's gonna write da hambre instead of harambe.
I like those like my friends thought 100 men versus one gorilla, to like a gorilla breaking 100.
That's funny.
How did we go from talking about
God?
Religious stuff to talking about silverback?
AI, artificial intelligence.
The 100 man versus David.
David versus Goliath. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go back. We're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. We will be right back. Yo, are we going to make music now since you started recording, Rafa?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to buy you a drink. But I want to get home. How'd you record that?
How?
Yeah. Duh.
Put on her first white suit and a mini clip sitting on dub. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to. Show me some love. Show me some love. If you know what I mean. Everybody jacking me as soon as I step in the spot. 200 bitches in the bed, they ain't none of them hot, ain't none of them hot. Except for this pretty young thing that was looking all the way to the top. Shawty, what is your name? She made us drink to drink. We drunk and got drunk and then EP coming out soon. Look out. She gave me a wink, I went back, and then I think that we hit it off something proper like I like that bartender. If you're looking for me.
That was cool.
Wow. What a hit.
Not gonna lie, once I heard it, I was like, dude, fucking Rafa.
That shit was terrible.
I got bars,
Wow. You think you could do better?
Guess who's not
Yeah.
invited to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
You know what?
good.
Oh, you know what? We could record it.
Guess who's not being invited?
I could
to the
freestyle
VMAs?
to a new one.
No, your freestyles has a lot of.
See,
butts.
there's reasons why we don't want to work with you with music, because then you do shit
A
like
bunch
that.
of fucking.
Because then you talk about
Pansy.
guys
You're the little
with other
dicky of rap.
guys.
dude.
He's not even Little Dicky. He's
Little
just,
Dicky flows.
He's like designer.
Just saying, dog.
Designer.
If y'all can't hang with my flow,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I
You
feel
have
it.
flow, but the flow is not.
not flowing.
Respeta flow, ma. Respeta flow.
I'm just
Oh!
telling you, the only way I flow is by doing that.
That's so wrong, dude. Even when we tried doing the Christmas one, he couldn't even do it.
I couldn't.
He couldn't make.
But if
he's
you
like,
tell me, Santa poked my butt, and I liked it so much. Santa poked my butt.
Flow.
But I'm not gonna lie, dude. Rafa went hard on this one.
Rafa did not go hard. dude.
No,
Ahorita you guys are talking about rappers.
I like the vibe.
Did you hear about what J Balvin did with Jordan?
Jordan?
With my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on my first white suit in a mini cup, sitting on dubs. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to, show me some love, show me some love.
Except the
If you know what I mean. Everybody jacking me as soon as I step in the spot. 2 women bitches in the bed, they
God, dude, don't fucking push his ego, nugs. We should do remixes, but with Porque because lyrics.
No.
Why not?
Because you're gonna fuck it up.
She made us drinks to drink. We drunk 'em, got drunk, and then I knew.
Dude, low-key.
I'm cool. She gave me a wink back, and then I think that we hit it off something proper.
You know what this song reminds me of?
Bartender by T-Pain.
I don't know what song that is, but
Oh my god.
What?
You don't know Bartender by T-Pain?
well, I feel like I do, but like I
You
just
do, you
don't.
You do.
Wow.
Show it to me later. I probably will.
Yeah.
You
know what?
You
We
just heard it.
I did
Yeah, that's that one.
actually.
Yeah.
That was the song.
Yeah.
Bartender.
Yeah.
Really?
But T-Pain?
Yeah.
Yeah. ¿Me la juras?
You know who's going to Vegas?
Oh.
Ricky.
Oh, nice, dude.
Nice.
Ricky, and then he's a big golfer.
Now he is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Ricky's. We got him into golfing. Yeah, we took him golfing. I mean, took him to
Oh, that's
driving.
right.
He took him to the range a few times. Oh,
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
sucked.
now he's good.
That's okay.
He's good now.
Yeah, you're Ricky's.
I would like to see that though.
He probably
Around
has-
golf.
he probably
You
has
versus.
As long as my sciatica doesn't act up.
Bro, if your sciatica acts up on your bachelor weekend, dude,
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? It kind of ruined today.
Yeah,
Sciatica.
dude.
I'm sure.
Dude,
I did really good.
I'm
though.
really good when my sciatica's not fucking.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah.
fucking good.
I just so happen you always get it.
You know what's funny when you're
I
not?
could probably break 100.
Yeah, you can. I feel like you can.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny?
Break
When
90?
he's not there, like we're doing so good.
Yeah, dude.
We're doing so good. And then, obviously, he's like a shit talker. He chirps a lot.
Marco?
Yeah, Marco chirps a lot.
Yeah.
My putting was really good today.
Your putting
Yeah.
was nice.
My putting was really good.
Yeah.
And then my
Ricky said he's gonna buy you some drinks that night. He says I'll have to buy him some drinks to get him drunk.
Oh, shit. Dude. I'm going to get fucked up.
You
Fuck y'all.
dumb.
you know what's that? You know what? You
You're
know, you
getting
guys-
you're getting Ricky, Martin, and me.
Ricky Martin. We're getting Ricky Martin.
I said no strip clubs.
You're getting Ricky Martin and me.
Oh, my God, dude. Let's.
You're getting Martin, Ricky, and me.
Oh, I'm fighting someone.
Dude,
We're getting down, dog.
I don't know who these people
Oh,
are, but just by him saying that, I know they get lit.
They're Tanya's family members.
Oh, really?
Cousin and
Yeah,
brother.
cousin and brother-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brother. His brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my God, dude.
No.
No, you gotta go like this. No, like this. Look. So it's a mix like this. And like
I'm gonna get him a Fat Tuesday with 5 shots in it or something.
Fat Tuesday.
Those big old drinks.
I'm gonna throw up so hard. Dude.
I want to see that in the video.
Take a picture of me. Like,
Wait, Marco, don't you get like? Couldn't he? Wait, what is that called? When like you're able to throw up super easy. Oh,
Like gag.
yeah, your
He's
gag
got
reflexes.
An
ADM.
You know what's funny? I don't think
What?
you hearing that or you get fucked up, and I'm like,
Like not again. Not a.
because I don't.
That's a Wednesday.
No, because even me, like even when I go out, like I've been
Yeah.
really relaxed of going out now and drinking.
Yeah.
You've seen it,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm not gonna fucking go to Vegas and get fucked up. I actually do want to like have some fun, enjoy the night.
It's fun.
Quit being a pussy. Fucking drink.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that.
No, you know what's funny?
I think at that
You know
point,
what's funny is that I don't do that. I do that here with you guys. But when you're drinking or not drinking, I don't care because I'm there to have a good
no,
time.
you're
for me.
loud. You're loud when you
I
drink.
am loud, but
Yeah.
I don't push people to drink because I get it.
Cut
So-
to Paulo. Don't be a fucking pussy. And drink.
no. I really.
Oh, me?
No, Marco.
Pablo looking at me. Hey, bitch, you said you was gonna drink.
What's up,
I'm
man?
drunk and you're just
Yeah.
casually
Like,
drinking.
hey, bro, somebody has to drive. Fuck driving, homie.
Ever heard of Uber?
Hey, that's the new verbal response.
No, it's just look. Honestly, I'm like, I'll take care of you guys. I just want to play golf, to be honest.
Well, the cool thing is that Ricky's going. I told him we're going to virtual golf, and he's
down
he's
for
like, super excited for
So
it.
he's down for a
Do
round.
we take our clubs or we gotta
No, it's a
rent clubs?
top golf.
Do you guys hear about what J Balvin did
No.
with the Jordans? So J Balvin collabed with Jordan, right?
Okay.
He get his own shoes, right?
Yeah.
So what he did, and he did it on purpose, so his true fans could get them before all these like shoe bots
Yeah.
get them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a huge fucking problem, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, people don't know, shoe bots
Resellers.
So as soon as shoes go up on for sale on the website,
Yeah.
a bunch of bots, AI, like they have programs.
Yeah. People buy
those
bots.
are robots that
Yeah.
you know.
Essentially, people buy robots to be the first ones in line
Yeah.
to, in milliseconds, not even seconds, milliseconds, make the purchase. Just boom.
Yeah.
And then the robot will buy it for you. You just have to program your debit card or credit card, whatever. And then it'll buy and then you're the first one to have it.
Yeah.
And then you resell it for like
Thousands
fucking
of dollars.
way more
And
expensive.
it usually retails like 120.
Yeah,
for some
retails
shoes,
for
yeah.
like not as
120,
much,
yeah.
and then they end up selling them for like $600.
Yeah, dude.
700 max.
It's it's so fucking stupid. And what he did, let me get out the actual like facts.
Yeah,
Uh,
I didn't know he had a collaboration. I remember his first one, the rainbow ones.
Ugh.
Those were not as nice.
Ugh.
I'm not a big J Balvin fan, even though
Some of his music is
I guess,
some
but
of some.
I didn't like that he beefed with Calle 13.
Yeah.
That you kind of lost me a little.
He's I think he needed a little bit of a clout for that one.
I get it. Yeah. I know the industry. That's probably how he got a little more famous, but I just didn't like that.
Well, I would say he does sell out shows. Like really big
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who surprises me that sells shows is Maluma.
Nah, I see it.
I don't.
I see it.
Maybe it's the bitches, you know? Maybe it's the girls.
You can't say that, by the way.
Maybe the ladies.
Because apparently the comments get fucking...
Oh, they get mad?
Yeah, TikTok.
I'm sorry to y'all bitches, but you should not.
I mean, it's true. Maluma calls you bitches.
Yeah, Maluma bitches.
yeah.
Maluma, baby.
But I don't see it. But no, J Balvin.
I do see it on Maluma and J Balvin.
I guess you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm just hating.
Maybe because you're not in that. You know?
Yeah.
It's
I'm not a
just
big
not-
reggaeton
Yeah.
fan either.
But I am a big reggaeton
I'm
fan.
not a big reggaeton
But
Yeah.
I've never seen J Balvin as like a
Really big
no,
artist
I
to
get
like
it.
sell out shows.
yeah.
But
he
the
did his
thing-
hype with the. Yeah, I think he's more of a TikTok reggaeton guy. Because most of his
every reggaeton's a fucking TikTok fucking.
because
Yeah.
he did a cover con Grupo Firme and did the SpongeBob one. Like he
Oh,
does
more
it.
like a
Because
cloud.
he worked with SpongeBob, the movie.
Abajo
Yeah.
el
Era,
agua.
Yeah.
and eso que gato para-
Anyways, he collabed with Jordan, right? His new shoes coming out.
Cool.
So
Are they
What-
nice?
I'm not a big. I mean,
It's
Yeah.
a reverse rainbow.
It's a reverse rainbow. They're black and it's a reverse rainbow.
What's a reverse rainbow?
So actually, I just made that.
We'll
up.
go over afterwards.
I made it up to be
That's
honest.
a really cool term. You should patent that. That shit's pretty cool.
So everybody knows there's problems with shoe bots, right?
Okay.
So what he did is price them, because normal Jordan prices are $250,
Okay.
like average $250,
Okay.
right? But he put them up for sale for $2,500.
Wait. That is okay. So he made it more expensive.
More expensive. So these shoe bots bought the shoes, right? They
Okay.
bought the shoes, and these guys went pretty much bankrupt.
Wait. Hold up. So you tell me he knew that the bots were gonna buy it.
Yeah,
So what he did is that he made them super expensive.
yeah. So they wouldn't buy it. So some of them, the ones that bought them for like crazy cheap, and so a lot of people didn't buy the shoes. A lot of shoe bots are like, oh shit, they're gonna be expensive. I'm not gonna buy them. So what he did in his other Instagram for his fans is he made a story, or he put a post where he has a code, like a coupon,
a discount code.
And people that like actually like follow him are fans of him.
Yeah.
Like and that's if you follow, pretend that you follow someone in their main page,
Right.
but they have another page like for fans interaction,
Right.
Like a private one,
Right.
like, and that one he had a discount code, so you like, if I wanted them, I could put the code and they would drop from $2,500 to $250.
What?
Yeah,
Smart.
yeah, but it only lasted like 10 minutes.
Yeah, because then right after
Yeah,
the bots
then-
caught
yeah.
on and
I mean, to be honest, some of them probably been like declined. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
that probably is true. They probably
Yeah.
bought them and like, oh, your card's declined.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm looking at the shoes. I was not wrong about the
inverted rainbow.
yeah. So it's like black around, like it's black, all black, and then like the little foam from the back is like a little bit colorful.
They're not ugly. What are they, 3s?
Yeah, they're 3s.
They're not ugly, but I don't know.
I like the white ones.
There's white ones?
Yeah, there's a white.
Oh, yeah, I see it there. Oh, those are kind of cool.
Yeah.
J Balvin, Jordan 3.
go back to the other.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So J Balvin implemented a unique strategy Air Jordan 3 Rio release, aiming to prevent bots from snagging the shoe. He made an initial price $25,000, required customers to enter 2 discount codes, to lower the price to the actual retail price of $250. Those who failed to enter the codes and use bots were either charged the inflated price or had their cards declined.
Yeah.
Damn. Discount code required. Customers need 2 discount codes to get the bot deterrent. If a bot or a customer didn't enter codes, they faced one of 2 outcomes: being charged $25,000 inflated price, their credit card being declined for too much. Yeah. This strategy effectively aimed to discount bots from participating in the shoe release, as they would likely have struggled to comply with discount code requirements. That's smart. It's smart. It's a smart move.
That's pretty fucking smart.
It is.
This is a smart move.
Yeah, dude.
But to be honest,
Or you become a fucking millionaire. You sell 4 shoes, that's $1 million.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny, dude.
I thought it was pretty fucking genius. Like, it's a jab at the
Okay, you sell 4 shoes, you
$2.
make $100,000. Sorry.
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
$250,000.
Yeah.
I know, low key, when you said that, my math wasn't mathing. I was like,
Smart.
That was him.
Yeah, a lot of that.
it's because he said, that was me, dude.
That's smart. I like it. J Balvin, initial fucking making moves and trying to make sure bots don't fucking. Yeah, because bots will fucking buy everything out.
Yeah.
By the time you get on, it's like sold out.
Yeah, I think it's so stupid, because it's like, these shoes are $250. Why are they fucking $1,400 now? Like, why are you flipping them? For
Well, because remember, the value is what you give it, and people give it that value.
You don't know how much the value is right now? I just looked at them in StockX.
how much?
They're $300.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The lowest price one? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the highest bidding is $300.
So it's not much.
It's not much.
A reseller will get them for retail and then sell them at 300.
Yeah.
It's not much. You make $50.
I mean, if you buy them retail, and I mean, that sucks for whoever gets it for resale. But if you get it on retail, and then right now the price is going to 300, 350, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
You could probably get it. You could probably get it back for retail if you haven't used them.
Yeah.
Get your money back for something that doesn't get sold.
I guess. I don't know. I do think that.
Yeah, because that's the max for like resellers. They gotta do at least 50 or more.
Yeah.
For resale.
Look, I just think he's smart. He's trying to beat the bots because when your real fans want it and you can't give it to them, that kind of sucks. So that's a good initiative. That was smart. All right, guys. Remember, you are the fourth carnal. Familia Favela. Muchas gracias por escuchar. Peace.
Amen.
Remember when?
It's funny, way. Oh, sorry.
25, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29.
29, go like this. Okay, to not to be rude, but go like this. That what you're doing to yourself. Yeah, go like that. 1.
29, go like this.
Nah, 29, go like this. So instead of 1, go like this.
Dude, imagine one day my mom comes for the podcast. And
You just look at that and the time goes like this.
Yeah. He's just so used to it at that point. It's like, hey, oh.
Oh.
I'm on, no.
No sé lo que hago.
I start doing it with
Sorry, Mom, I'm sorry.
I start doing it with my feet.
No.
Yeah.
Pableezy production.
Let him finish!